Recording! Yay! Never do that anymore.
Hello, FF Randomizer Marathon staff.
Are you waiting for me to say something?
No,
Hi.
I'm trying to remember what I'm trying to say. We're submitting Pokemon Crystal's full item randomizer using a preset that is a step below our maximum of settings.
But what we're trying to say is we're kind of going halfway in between what... The names for the setting difficulties are just kind of silly. We're going between what's considered to be crazy level difficulty and what's normally raised as a 2v2 co-op in what they call the maximum randomizer. So max usually has like your phone call checks, you know, whenever they have an item that gets shuffled into the main item pool, your bug catching contest prizes get shuffled into the main item pool. You know, RNG heavy stuff like that. We've cut those out, so we're basically playing more towards crazy, but we still have shop sanity enabled. It's more like we're kind of emulating, to a degree, the run that Shenanigans and 360 Chrism did for AGDQ. I believe it was last year.
Was that 2024? It
was either last year or this year.
But
so it's in that vein of it's a two-person co-op run, and we're playing with instant catch on and like the maximum settings on, but we've taken away the things that would and can and have driven up the amount of time spent in a run by being RNG heavy necessarily.
Yeah, we're looking at, I'd say, about an average of a 2-hour run here.
Yeah, 2 hours if it's nice, probably sub 2 if it's really nice, and I believe our worst case scenario, we hard last located 2.5 hours. Earlier this week when we were testing. Yeah, about 2.5 hours in the absolute worst case scenario.
So, yeah. Our goal is, you can see on our tracker we have different items, 16 badges. We need all 16 of those.
We also need all 3 parts of the Pokegear, as I'll light up here, in order to get to Western Kanto, because you need to find 16 badges, go into Mount Silver, and beat Pokemon Trainer Red at the top.
This also means that you need either, in addition to those 16 badges and those 3 Pokegear pieces, it also means that you need to have either Cut or Surf and Waterfall. In order to
sometimes
get
both show up.
This is bare minimum what we need.
Yeah,
We're going to find a lot more than that.
We're going to find things we wish you'd never found.
But, there is one key item we'll both mark on our tracker here that we start with, because one nice thing with this is we start with Bicycle.
Yeah, we're playing with Speed Choice still, as you can see by the menu here. It's not the Archipelago branch, this is the Speed Choice branch of the Crystal Full Item Randomizer. So we start with a bicycle, we can bike indoors, we can dig out of most buildings, and we do start with a rappel leaving New Barktown, so we won't have to take any unnecessary encounters on Route 29, where you have the weakest of the Pokemon that you can encounter in the game.
And more importantly for this, you don't have Pokeballs to catch them with.
Yeah, that's kind of important.
Anyways, I believe that does it for explanation. We'll explain what we are looking at and our thoughts behind this as we go. And there's a lot of communication of, we saw this, for the record, we are looking at each other's game feeds in this scenario, because I know some co-ops don't.
Yeah, the Crystal community tends to either playing with a screen share or looking at each other's stream while they're playing. It's a good way to make sure you have that verbal check and then also that visible check of, okay, that's where you found that. Okay. Because unlike other games, you're playing a top-down adventure. It can be really easy to be like, oh, it's this hidden item in this cave that you will have to go find in the dark. And you can just show somebody, here's where it is, since I have Flash, sort of deal.
But with that, I believe, are you ready, Ruby?
I am as ready as I can be.
All right. Let us begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. We can put, like, file name incentives if people want to. That is a thing we can do.
We can also nickname Pokemon if we want. We're playing with nicknames off, but we can actually, if we want to be ridiculous. There's also no guarantee that we know what we're gonna get until we get it.
Mm-hmm.
What was that about not having balls on Route 29? More often than not, you're gonna sell Ultra Balls because they end up being more expensive than other items. We mentioned Shop Sanity's on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, some of your items can be as much as half their original price, or as many as 2-3 times their original price. You got a Doduo. Oh, what a lovely set of starters we have here. I'm taking this.
I'll take the Jiggly. So this means that for our rivals, Ruby will always have to deal with a Doduo line, I believe. Or do I have this backwards?
Nope, you have that right. It's the Pokemon to the right of what you chose. So the right goes to the left, left to middle, middle to right.
So I will always have to deal with this Cubone, and you will always have to deal with that Doduo.
And because of the nature of the randomizer, you're going to have two balls here. Two different teams, because the rival team will randomize depending on who the starter was.
Worth noting, TM40 is Crunch if you see it.
Okay.
Decent move.
I don't mind getting a pair of berries. I'll do map card as usual.
Got it. Alright, Supers are our repels today.
Unless Max ends up being
better than that.
Exactly 600 or something. Map card yields us more money. Yay. Bonk.
Quick Claws on the tree outside for utility if you want it. But you can happily skip the Poison Barb inside.
Absolutely. So, this doesn't have better encounters turned on like lower difficulty settings would. Dream Eater, Swift, Crunch, Splash. Huh.
Splash, nice.
I don't know if she's going to space, but she's got moves, in theory.
Okay. Lock on.
Oh!
Abra's potential.
Ooh. I'll look at that.
You can get another Pokeball up here if you have to come up here for anything. Like the radio card. You have Razor Leaf.
I have Razor Leaf. I have Vice Grip with like no power and Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf would knock out a Wooper for a level though. I'm gonna say I probably want that radio card early. Also, this gives us the
actually, given my main situation, just to get through, I think I'd grab her.
Excuse me. The other thing about Abra is it has trade potential. Machoke has some special, that could get by.
Machoke has extreme speed.
It also has Flamethrower. Show me a Wooper. That is not a Wooper. Go away. Show me something we haven't seen yet. We have seen that. Psywave. Alright, so we're gonna make the big mistake of trying to push this Abra through youngster Mikey here. That's Stab Wing attack, Leaf.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do both of our stars have Crunch?
I don't know.
Ooh. Our first
Depending on what
badge
this
has been
Psyduck
located.
decides to do. Alright, we can Razor Leaf this Psyduck down. We can Razor Leaf the Psyduck down. Let's go.
You made it through. Wow.
I did some swap strats. But yeah, we made it through. Albeit with 1 HP, so I can't really repel here, can I? Wooper, please? That is not a Wooper. I saw the Glacier badge, by the way. I'm gonna go ahead and prematurely mark it. as much as I still would love to try to run Sneasel, you just can't in this situation.
I mean, it's runnable.
Sneasel's not runnable.
I meant the Steelix.
The Steelix, I mean, if your name's
more
Snowbear
runnable
22.
It's more runnable than the Sneasel for certain. Marowak on Bellsprout.
That's cute. Mm-hmm. That are some expensive as heck. Oh, I have no money. Okay, I can buy one escape rope. I guess I'll buy one escape rope. Max repels are in fact 685.
I guess on the border. Ooh. Okay, I'll take a look at this level 6. Keep in mind I have a Crunch TM I can make use of too.
Yeah, Gengar's pretty solid in terms of speed and attack power. Lacking in the HP department, though.
But it has moves.
It has Giga Drain.
Giga Drain Crunch is not bad, plus I can have some physical coverage, and...
Technically,
frankly,
Roar is utility if you're just running around looking for,
Oh, I was gonna get rid of the, kind of unnecessary extreme speed.
I mean... I can respect that.
I'm a Gengar. I'll take a trip up the tower.
I think we both have to, because I do not have a main that will survive whatever the level 9 is here.
You could look for an early Sprout main. Because
as much as
Abra's not
Abra's
gonna get moves
decent...
until 16.
Yeah, the Abra's not getting moves for a while, unless we see a TM here or there. The only TM I just found was Body Slam. I mean, in theory, I could make the Cubone work with that Body Slam TM. I'm afraid of what was actually here.
There's a Vaporeon.
Oh, I can hit the Vaporeon, that's fine. What? The Vaporeon just trolled the ever-living heck out of me.
Goodbye, Roar.
That's pretty solid. Oh no. Well, this is why you center in Cherry Grove, yeah. Razor Leaf has a 5% chance to miss. I'm gonna go see about Bugcatcher Wade for experience here.
Yeah, the only thing I saw in here for encounter-wise is the Rattata on the top floor.
Oh, for crying out loud.
You are just getting trolled over there.
I'm getting rolled. Like a paper. At least we know Swift can't miss, so at least she's got some upside here.
Even at level 9, I'm still saving before Elder Leaf.
What the heck, man?
For
What can I say about that?
For chat's for our, not chat, but we stream. We are used to calling it chat. For watchers, information. We know a lot of the names of the ow. We know a lot of the names of trainers because they're relatively important trainers to deal with. Oh, this is gonna be fun. But
Because I think more importantly is you can see we're using a custom name pack.
Mm-hmm. It started out as the tournament name pack.
I mean, it was originally curated by the Crystal Randomizer community's actual administration. This is not going to space either. Wow. Show me something at all. That's something at all. That's something at all.
Fast, punchy.
We like fast and punchy.
Should be able to get some of the experience up the tower with it if it has anything good for moves. I'd call that.
It's
anything
got
good for
moves. I think I
yeah,
hold on to the
TM.
body slam TM for now. I'm gonna hold on to the body slam. I mean, Dizzy Punch is 70 power. Body slam could be useful later.
Yeah. You do not need to get through Elderly.
I'm gonna take this spinner actually and see what happens. Ideally, I would like to learn a stab move for the Moltres.
Like Wing Attack.
No, dear, a rock move, because Moltres is 4x. Rock completely deletes
Fire.
fire flying. Charizard also does not like rock moves. There was a freshwater up top too, so I guess I just take the other optional trainer down here and then leave. Wait, I wipe to this guy. This is fine. Aerodactyl could get by.
Yeah. Finding that Aerodactyl... The hardest part of the early game is making sure you can get through the required trainers, which is this three-man trainer gauntlet. I'm using High Jump Kick. I'm going to call that Moltres' most dangerous part of this run.
It's so early for that.
No. Like, this run. This area.
Oh. I didn't see anything else pressing that I need to pick up, so... Let's try this again. Now that we have Thunderbolt for the Moltres, we should be fine.
Aerodactyl's special attack
Also,
is amazing, but...
I mean... Reminder that I hit it with Cubone's special attack, which is considerably worse. And Thunderbolt is a 90 power move here.
Okay, I have to shout out that trainer class. We have the Pasta Maker class, which is one of my absolute favorite custom class names.
It is a good class name.
Alright. Those are awful escape rope prices.
Yeah, you're hoping to see Dig early with a price like that.
I don't think I needed escape rope chamber at this time.
No, mostly money.
Alright. One important thing with co-op is I will be able to tell what this egg is, and if it has any moves, Ruby will know whether or not to just put the egg in the box. And if this were a max run... Grandpa wants Pichu, anybody?
Wake up, Aerodactyl! Jeez.
You
got the max turn sleep. Nothing for moves, okay. Okay, we have max turn sleep. I'm about to flip my lid already. She's chipping us with Dream Eater.
I'm sorry. Did that cat just got
Mama was
randomized
eating our dreams
into a sleep move and Dream Eater?
She was trying to eat our dreams.
Alright, there's a max potion on the top item, and there's not much else to worry about on the way down. I would like that full restore, thank you.
I'm gonna put the egg away. I'll hatch an odd egg to say I hatched an egg. I'm probably gonna skip Azalea. What am I doing? I need the egg. And I think I can understand why I would consider skipping Azalea here.
You want to bypass, look for something else.
Well, no. I want to see what the Abra trait is.
Ooh, yeah. Union
K
has not hurt so far.
I can swap trade the Abra, or swap train the Abra for a little bit too. I'm gonna buy one max potion, or max... No, I don't have money for that. Heck.
Ooh, and here's your obedience badge for that trade.
That's solid.
Also, the badge for Fly.
I'm $7 off of buying exactly 9 max repels. I'm gonna buy 8. Fine. There's nothing to really buy here.
Top items of potion and the inside trainer is a full restore.
This one's a full restore?
No, the
That's an
trainer.
energy powder.
The fisherman.
Oh, the angler. Oh, God. He's not a trainer. I'm so confused.
Since you're bypassing, I will take the Azalea fights.
I mean, because Aerodactyl could probably do just fine, but... I don't have a lot of money, and I don't have any balls, so we'll take the Great Ball and center here for exactly this.
Pretty much the entire
front move.
Union Cave is nice, though.
Okay, so grab Union Cave, got it. We talked about having a main Pokemon. That's what we were just kind of fussing over, seeing what we could find that would be able to get by in combat without help from its friends. That's what you call your, kind of like in a Nuzlocke run where you have one Pokemon in front, and then, you know, you catch one every route, and then you go into Ironmon where you're using one Pokemon at all. It's kind of in that vein. Vanilla Nightshade. So you'll have one main combating Pokemon, and the rest are for like field moves, like Fly. That's the Storm Badge. Fly is a very good convenience thing. There is a Fly logic that we've been playing with in this community that prevents Fly from being in a couple spots that make it kind of nasty to get to.
We'll shout those spots out when we get to them. Because when you... if you don't have a map in front of you to see it, it's harder to understand.
Right. Still short of the X accuracy. Now I can buy an X accuracy. I just wanted to fill that slot. Okay. Is there anything behind Kurt's house?
Behind Kurt's house, I don't think so.
That means there's an item. That's a paralyzed heal. So, Randomizer does remove this tree. This cut tree, so you're not forced into having to find cut first, which is what the vanilla progression is. There is a much lesser advanced form of this randomizer, just called Key Item Randomizer. Some people like KIR. We prefer Full Item. We're junkies from like the Link to the Past community, so whatever can get randomized reasonably should get randomized. I say reasonably because, doors. Bunch of stuff. A couple full restores, a couple escape ropes. Nothing progression so far.
It's nothing worth going out of my way for. But
Indeed not.
it looks like it'd be fine to just pick up items on the path and skip Headbutt Loop.
Ooh, that's an important one,
And
though.
grab that. So, it's worth noting, 7 of the badges enable the hidden moves. We have 3 of them.
Well, the field moves. The hidden machine moves.
We have 3 of them, and we also have what I consider the 2 most important ones for getting around. The Storm Badge for Fly, and the Fog Badge for Surf. And that is terrifying. The 16 is a
What does it
sweet
have?
moon with feint attack.
Told him no, he says, oh, they're amazing. That is pretty amazing. Psychic and Spore?
Wow. That is incredible. So, the fact that we have access to Spore is huge for endgame. Because Spore is a guaranteed sleep.
Yeah, and you say Spore is a guaranteed sleep, you might see an AI opponent use Spore and it'll fail, because in this generation, opposing computer trainers have a 25% status debuff. So while Spore is 100% accurate, that means it only works 75% of the time. For you, they're going to sleep every time.
Stab, Crunch,
How do you-
Umbreon.
I mean, that's not as threatening as it sounds.
I mean, when I'm a ghost with absolutely nothing for special fences. It's still not that threatening. but...
Also true. In the vending machine, we've got... I have nothing. Oops, not enough money.
Where'd my Super Repel go?
Oh my gosh. I'm saying yes.
Yes.
So, the evolutions are generally good Pokemon to have in this.
Umbreon is
generally.
kind of the exception.
Umbreon is an exception. Flareon's got weaknesses until Gen 4, and even then doesn't get any moves. Jolteon is one of the fastest Pokemon that you can run with in this randomizer. At a base 130 speed, it'll outspeed everything that's not Electrode. And it still has 110 base special attack. Oh, you're talking to the wrong NPC.
I do it like half the time, you know it.
I don't know how you do that.
Probably because I was watching
So this
your
Jolteon is
stream.
going to come at the same level. It's Maggie.
With no moves.
Has no moves.
But you
It's
have Psychic.
Maggie the male Jolteon. Yeah, I can swap train that. That's easy. We do have Psychic and Crunch, actually.
I had Crunch. That was on my Mon.
Oh, right. It came with a Destiny Bond TM. I also have Flame Wheel.
Psychic Flame Wheel, not a bad moveset.
I'd love to see HM3 here. How about a machine part? We'll talk about the machine part when we get there.
Yeah, the machine part's a key item that exists.
HM1 on the second floor.
Cut access.
I didn't do bike shop, so I'll do that now.
Yeah, I went straight up to go north, so...
Both finding some money item. Alright, so I had that weird situation of the Aerodactyl's gonna have to get most of the experience here. I'll do a swap with the Jolteon for this fight in particular.
Alright, nothing behind the fence.
Okay.
Actually, there's nothing
Uh-oh.
you need to come up here for. Did you just get crab hammered?
I just got crit crab hammer.
I mean, crab hammer is water type slash.
I don't even know what I'm gonna have to do here. I have to revive. I thought crab hammer had a crit chance. It also says wing attack. Oh no. I gotta do that. This was a choice to not teach moves. I'm gonna get through with just the Jolteon getting the chance to experience. That's crazy.
So that's actually big because you just got trade experience on a Chansey.
BRB, I'm actually gonna go ahead and center in Goldenrod.
It's worth noting, Chansey and Blissey have the highest experience returns in the game.
Mm-hmm. It's not even close.
You do not have to go north.
Okay.
I'm going
You're
to
gonna
leave you the
teach.
option of doing Whitney. Did this Kenya have moves? It did not. Okay.
I should probably check that in the Squirtle, actually. Nope.
How did I hit no?
Yeah, Flame Wheel is a good enough... Did you hit no? Flame Wheel is a good enough TM that I can just teach that over Encore, and then the Jolteon should have no problem just kind of getting by with a little help from a friend, the Aerodactyl. This guy's also got mostly 7s, I think.
Yeah, 7, 7, 9, 10, I believe.
And that Psychic on the Tutor and the Flame Wheel is going to make this just a joke.
Psychic
Give me a Poison type right off the bat.
Crunch.
Oh no. The Fortress is just uncommonly good.
Occurs to me I should go buy repels. And didn't take the electric. So I guess we'll fight Camper Todd here.
I guess you're every Pokemon knocked down was a level there. Flamethrower over Flame Wheel, yes please. I am getting rewarded for taking the Abra and just...
Yeah, no,
you know,
that's...
I guess what you say in the FF4 community, I just slingshotted the Abra. Into a Jolteon. Basement Key. Oh. I ain't seen nothing exciting down here. You did the shop, not the shop, the, So we gotten, so far, Machine Part and Basement Key.
And HM1 cut.
And HM1 cut, yeah.
Now it's,
You know, it means the progression might just be Return Kenya. Or it could just be pass here. Oh, buzz off, Gyarados. I mean... Remind me to buy some revives.
I know I saw
For tiny.
At 11.80 a piece, those are a really good price for revives.
Yeah, I outspeed everything, so I shouldn't be afraid of this Meowth at all.
10 of those. You'll see us often grab X items, because X items in this game are really good for endgame.
That's a dig.
That's honestly worth me... Okay.
Oh my god, I called it. We got Pass on Whitney, and now we can just go straight to Kanto.
Alright, I am
I can't believe it. And short of Kenya, that's a last location pass.
I forgot this train was here.
Why are you going up the right side?
Because
nobody goes up the right side.
And this is why nobody goes up the right side. I just turned off my brain.
Oh, okay. I'm being asked what I'm doing. Oh. So we're recording this, effectively, right now, is my birthday.
Oh, right.
7 minutes ago.
I guess, in that case, happy birthday, my friend.
Thank you, Leaf. I'm playing Pokemon for my birthday.
Could you really ask for more? Yeah, we could ask, honestly, could ask to be streaming it. But...
Yes, I could be playing Pokemon in person for my birthday. I could be a Pokemon for my birthday. I don't know. Actually, that's the plan at work later.
So the pass lets us ride the train that Ruby took to go over to Kanto.
We didn't mention the day of the week checks. Those are all turned on except for the bug catching contest.
With the exception of the bug catching contest, it counts as all days for those, so we can...
Because the Magnet Train only operated on certain days of the week in the vanilla game.
Same with the boat. No, the train you could always take. The boat only operates on certain days.
Oh, right. I know I had one of those backwards.
I guess I will take Kenya with me to, Kanto.
Can you believe it? Mystery berries are selling high.
The fun part
You
of
can sell a
Shop
mystery
Sandy is
berry
find
for
out
more
what to
than the...
sell.
Yeah, you can sell a mystery berry for more than the cost of a revive. Do not go to
I'm not going
Silph
to buy that.
Where are you going? Oh, you're just tagging. Okay. Game.
Leave Kanto to me, and I'll go check the cellar shop, see if you need anything while you're still in Kanto.
Yeah, you could literally excite me by telling me where Surf is.
But otherwise, you have Jolteon that wants experience, and West Kanto is better, or North Johto is better than experience. Jump kick. Clear Bell.
I should probably go get that. With as early as we were forced into the Rainbow Wing, I should probably go get that. What did I just say? Okay, I don't need anything else. I am very happy with this Jolteon. I just need somewhere to give it experience. I'll be right there.
So yeah, Rock Smash and...
Zero cost plane badge here. Honestly, very cozy compared to the little too upbeat original sound of the red, blue, yellow soundtrack there. Just because I think I might do something stupid, I'm gonna center here for no reason other than I can.
You also found a plane badge over here.
You showed me the Clear Bell. You also showed me Rock Smash.
Rock Smash is top floor.
Okay. You also showed me... This is not the top floor, for the record. The Rising Badge.
I am taking the opportunity, even though I have a pretty solid main, I am taking the opportunity to see what's available here in the harbor and in the port, because you can get levels 30s to 39s in this area.
So I picked up Rock Smash, I picked up Rising Badge, and I picked up the Clear Bell, and the Clear Bell will be very important in just a moment here. I'm actually going to go ahead and just center here, and I'll go over to Lavender.
Okay.
The bike shop wants to let me know that their sales have flown through the roof. And the roof flaps have fallen off.
Oh no. Do we need to call a rooftop repair salesman search? We'll explain that joke later.
I guess what I meant to do was not catch this trainer. What I actually did was, I'm about to be deleted. I'm sorry? This Mew just used Splash 4 times. Alright, please one-shot the Aerodactyl?
It did. Alright, I'll take one more.
We'll be here for a second. Nope, I'm still getting wiped.
Apparently there are only Murkrows in this water. I would like one more encounter. I'd like to
did
do one
not
of the
wanna-
other slots.
Blizzard Dragonite.
Its own
Let's
worst
try that
nightmare.
again, shall we?
There are only Murkrows in the water here.
I did peel 4,900 experience off that Mew. Yeah. Don't move too fast. You'll catch spinners you don't mean to catch. Just wipe to a Murkrow on the water. I guess you're turning in Kenya.
Guess so.
Can you believe it?
I'm playing at a fog badge. I've actually been failing at my tracking on my end.
Oh. Yeah, there's no auto tracker for this at the moment. At the moment. But there's also Archipelago, which, you know, has its own built-in tracker.
The convenience of being here is I have access to these surf checks that are all back here.
Indeed.
Because, like, if I find fly, this is absolutely terrible for you.
I mean, if I find fly, it's absolutely terrible for both of us. That is not the fly HM.
No, no, it's not. One thing we found is actually kind of on the slightly more difficult to find scale in our testing is there is a section of the Ruins of Alph that requires a water stone.
Now, Norm? Really, game? You're gonna give me this? I'm about to just ignore logic for a moment. Hold, please.
You too?
Wait, where are you? Oh, you're in Dark Cave, okay. Yeah, I'm in Rock Tunnel. With the means to turn in the machine part.
Ooh, nice. This back room of Dark Cave can get 30, so I'll take, like, 3 encounters to see if anything jumps. Just as I'm still never a fan of the frailty of Gengar.
It's about the frailty of Gligar.
You know? That's at least worth a look. Because that is the opposite of frail.
All that money I spent wiping earlier? There's the black glasses if you want to not be able to see what you're doing in the dark. Another thing we didn't mention is, you know, we didn't talk about what exactly the crazy difficulty entails.
So, crazy is all the key item locations.
Yep.
Actually,
It's like most of the badges, your key item gives, like your item finder, your Pokedex on Professor Oak, etc., etc. And all your standing item locations, the ones that are visible, like that one you saw Leaf just bike past in the dark. Those are all items you see in Extreme. Crazy adds the berry trees, which you've seen disappear when we pick up an item off of them. And all of the hidden item locations, which you play enough, you get to memorize where they all are. There are maps that show you where they all are. The tracker on Emo Tracker does indicate where checks are without telling you where they are. That's my last Super Repel. I guess that's fine unless I pull exactly High Badge over here, and then that means it's behind Flash. No, it's an Ice Heal. Alright, time to wipe.
nothing crazy item-wise behind Dark Cave.
Okay.
Notably, one check that we have access to is the Rising Badge turn-in. The Vanilla Master Ball location. Who is our rival for this submission?
That's a good question. One of your other partners, like Leno or somebody, I guess. That's not what I expected you to go for. Oh, if I was smart, and I do think I'm smart, I'm going to follow up on the machine part turn-in real quick. I have room for hyper potions? What is this? The Dark Ages? This cleansed egg can go.
So, notably, I am actually at a location, and actually you're in a location where we can talk about something we mentioned earlier, and that is Fly Logic. So, the randomizer does not expect us to turn in the machine part before having Fly. Or, in addition, talk to the guy in the first place, so Fly cannot be on this check that Ruby's doing right now.
Right. Or anything behind it.
Another notable is it cannot be up that waterfall you see on my screen right now.
Basically, Fly can't require you to go to the power plant. It cannot require you to go to Western Kanto. It can't require you to go east of Mahogany via Route 44. And it can't require you to go towards the Pokemon League past Tojo Falls. Everywhere else is fair game.
This includes the fact that in the last year, we've added taking the boat to Fly Logic.
Yeah, you can now pass the SS Aqua to go between Kanto and Johto. Before, the game would never expect you to take the boat to find Fly. And people were growing kind of tired of that, so we added that as a caveat, a little modifier to the settings, and now Fly can expect you to take the boat to get it in Kanto.
Or my personal favorite, Fly can expect you to get it off the boat.
I mean, have we actually seen that?
I had it once. One advantage of the fight I just did with Rival 1 there is it full heals you. There is nothing you care about coming back to this size map at the moment.
Not until the mystery egg shows up anyway.
Like I said, at the moment.
Dratini still has no moves. I can't hit this Meryl with anything. Don't look now, but I just beat the Sailor with an underleveled Jolteon.
No, Jolteon's actually a fantastic paint. Like, S- tier, I believe, is what people voted in.
Yeah, Jolteon's biggest problem is it has no physical strength, and it has no...
defenses.
I mean, it has more defense than Flareon does. It has more HP than Flareon does.
Harvest
It
advantage.
doesn't have any special defense, but it has no special weaknesses.
Yeah. Harvest advantage is the fact that it has one weakness, and that is ground. And admittedly, it will crumple in the face of an earthquake.
It might even crumple if you use Magnitude on it.
Depends on what roll of magnitude you get.
So I'm going to do the Olivine port, or, yeah, the Olivine port surf check, but not the other one. I've not taught Rock Smash yet, I should probably do that.
I'm still not happy with this Gengar, but I'll make it work. Okay.
That hurts.
A little bit.
That actually hurts a lot. That hurts a lot of a lot. No, that's actually really bad for me. Because there's no easy way for me to go back for that. I'm basically locked in North Johto right now unless Squirt Bottle shows up. Or we get 7 badges and the Strength HM. Smash. So Leaf has this game's equivalent to fast travel, and I'm going to surf a Ninetales off the screen.
That means I'm going to... I'm actually going to go... One, I didn't actually check anything else in Celadon City. I just went to the shop.
I wish I knew that when I was there.
I didn't think about it. I was focused on the shop because it was the highest density. And you just found
You know,
boat ticket to be able to go that way.
I thought of something.
Hmm.
This is actually not bad for me at all. And in fact, I'll do Lighthouse before leaving Olivine. Hey, look, our Waterstone.
The best thing you can find right now, honestly, is HMO4.
Strength is great, but also, and hear me out on this one, Squirt Bottle would also be fantastic right now. Hold my money. We're going to go ahead and go up the lighthouse because there is a non-zero opportunity for me to take Morty and go up Tin Tower. By the time I do that, I should be level 40. And hopefully I found an electric move of some flavor.
I'm gonna take a couple of encounters here, 'cause another place with decent level. That'll help with the experience.
Ignorance is blissy. My goodness. That is my third 3,000 plus experience gain. That.
How?
Give me
How is
balls?
this a thing that's happened to me today?
I am impressed. How do you have no balls? What kind of Pokemon trainer leaves home with no balls?
So we'll try and get Gengar through this level 34 Birdcatcher instead. And if not, I'll fly back to Celadon, go grab some Pokeballs, and then go back to that bush until I see something show up. Be it another Raikou, or... something better.
I'm just mostly impressed that you didn't have any Pokeballs at all.
Yeah, me too,
That's
honestly.
unusual.
You didn't really find anything you care about east of Saffron at the moment.
No. The most I did was the only machine part check I didn't check the lost item. Oops. Yeah, I can go back anytime though. I might just go do that to go get Fly.
Right, and
Not sure if that's wise though.
I'm gonna go see if I can get that Raikou to show back up, because Raikou is a really good legendary.
Of the three of the Gold Silver Crystal titles, it's considered to be the strongest single. Right.
It's basically
There
legendary
is-
Jolteon.
Kinda. It's got a little more physical bulk than Jolteon does. Both in attack power and in HP. Yeah, I'm gonna take this opportunity to actually come back around and, doesn't even look at me, what a jerk.
You'll be able to pick up the other surf item. You'll go
Yep.
down and get your
I think this is the only appropriate time for me to go get Fly out of the basement there. And I've already taught... Did I see Giga Drain on the Raikou? That's pretty good, actually. In lieu of not seeing any electric moves yet. It's kind of solid. Max Ether. I can also do the Plane Badge check, and I can do the Surf and Goldenrod checks if you haven't already done so.
I'll pick up the one north, because I need to go check Kenya as well. And I'll grab Plane Badge on
Right.
the same trip, because I'm up here.
We're kind of in that doubling over each other situation here.
I mostly came down
You have
here to
Fly
go
and
get
I
Psy-
don't.
Psychic.
Luckily, we don't have 7 badges yet. I should probably mark the badges I do have. Not
I
the
think
badges,
I'm
the,
at
TMs.
5, personally.
5 sounds about right, because I'm pretty sure we both have the same badges. I'm gonna buy some more Max Repels while I'm here.
to...
If I remember where they are. There we go.
I think it's best that I take the boat.
At this point, I think you have to take the boat, actually.
Yeah. Otherwise, I mean, it's boat or trainers that I don't have the stat experience for quite yet.
Stat experience doesn't matter as much with a legendary. I'm gonna stop on the alphabet. I accidentally fought Todd, you know, like a silly goose.
Did you know that taking the boat is easier?
Getting the boat ticket?
I will admit, I gave half a moment of thought to the Aeroblast Sludge Bomb Crobat play.
I mean, that wouldn't be a bad move if you like physical mains.
We have a moveset for physical mains.
We have a moveset for both. We're just missing full coverage for the special side right now. No, don't learn Iron Tail. You're not Ash's Pikachu. And I've never been less surprised by this. Just the whole seeing Bill's PC just be like, what? Not even like, what would you like to do? Just what? Or C. And then Kate. Yeah, these three trainers tucked away the soft sand girls. Would normally give you soft sand as an item. They're not really something that you would go out of your way to go do. Unless you're passing by without fly, for instance, like I am. They're randomized too. Nothing important, though.
Did you finish Lighthouse?
I did complete the Lighthouse first trip. We don't have secret potions, so I couldn't fight Jasmine, obviously.
Since you're about to get fly, why don't you do Cyanwood when you get back, and I'll start north?
Okay. I guess.
I mean, there's a shop down there.
Also a bunch of Rock Smash checks down there. And a static Pokemon.
We're not going to find... We are not going to run a Mewtwo off Shucky.
No, but I am running Maggie the Boy Jolteon.
I'm being silly.
It was the second one, right? Next to the guitarist?
Yeah, the bottom.
Okay.
No, it's top. I had to think about it for a moment. Because I found it first.
You found it first? It wasn't on the bottom, was it? Heckin' Pokedex.
It's like, if you know... It's like if you know Majora's Mask Granite. It's the Time Lost book.
Gosh dang it. Read rules, please. I'm gonna fly over to join you and then not join you. It's
For
funny
one,
how
this
that
lets you
works.
show off one of the cool little interactions of the game.
Oh yeah. So for every male swimmer that we see here on Route 41, the game doesn't know what to do with the sprite because normally that we'd have spoken to Rival in front of the gym first. Well, we didn't do that, so it's still got to cache Rival's appearance, which means the male swimmer sprite gets replaced in memory until after that interaction occurs.
I did just locate a funny little key item. I'm probably not getting those leftovers.
Probably not.
I found the GS Ball, which lets you do the Celebi event. Notably, if you get it before fighting the Slowpoke well, you can actually skip the Rival 2 fight.
Yeah, because the Celebi event trigger actually removes the Rival 2 post-Slowpoke well trigger for some reason. We're not complaining about this. It's just kind of
The
strange.
other thing, I could go check
Cross-chop
that
in-
level 30 for a main if I wanted, but I'm actually kind of happy with this Raikou.
I suppose I will join you now.
The only thing you could even care about really is the rare candy on the tree. I'm going to leave you... I think you have the experience to go through Morty and everything better. Or more, you want the experience more at the moment with the trade.
I mean, the levels will be there regardless.
So I'll let you just rush Tin Tower, and I'll go do Shiny Rockets.
Why didn't you tell me there was a Vaporeon here? I think you're not doing Shiny Rockets. I think you're doing Lake of Rage.
I think I'm doing Lake of Rage and Fuchsia shopping.
I didn't think I needed anything here.
There's a rare candy on the tree here if you want it. That one.
Behind this,
Yeah.
beauty here. I mean, the rare candy's not as useful for me here, but you know what? Having a level 75 Jolteon is going to be a little bit better than having a level 70 Jolteon. Honestly, not by much.
I'll take the experience off of the kimono slot here. Is that Baton Path TM?
That is a Baton Pass TM, yes. You did just witness that.
That's what you don't see every day.
Marsh Badge. The 7 badge.
Max Revive.
Sorry, I'm being called. Hold on. Yes, Professor. The cut required class? The cut required class.
Yep.
You know what? Hold on. That's pretty okay in general. His machine part turn is now in logic, so I should clean up all the checks around it.
I'm going back to that thought of Sludge Bomb Crobat.
Because of Drill Peck?
Yeah. It's a really good thought, honestly.
I mean, Crobat's about as fast as Jolteon and just has the other thing going for it where it's a physical main with good typing as opposed to... Does Crobat have special defense, though? That's my only concern. But it's weak to a lot of special moves.
Because, like, I know that the Golbat on Cycling Road also comes with Shadow Ball.
Ooh.
That Shadow Ball, Drill Peck, Sludge Bomb is a pretty solid cover of physical. I'll want to make that decision before I do Shiny Rockets.
Yeah, that's fair. Got the Ladybug. That's her Super Rod. Because I believe you saw a rod in the vending machine in Celadon.
I did, and you saw one on Headbutt. That's 40s available, too.
Yeah. Not that either of us need that at this point. I'm still rolling with Trade Experience Jolteon.
You're going to be rolling with Trade Experience Jolteon for the rest of your run.
Oh, absolutely.
feels weird to do backwards. What's our roamers?
Now, wait a second. What kind of rando?
Raiko or Entei?
Suicune!
Vanilla Suicune.
Suicune is...
You ever feel like you just get punished for the order of operations you just did?
Also starring Suicune as himself. I was laughing about the jinx on the Raiko.
So, card key and waterfall inside front mount order.
Alright.
And I'm going to make the decision. I'm going to go grab that gold bat and run it. Drill Peck, Arrow Ball. Drill Peck, Sludge Bomb, Shadow Ball, Spore. That's an endgame ready Crobat.
I mean, you do you, friendo. I think you understand. I fully intend to catch the Suicune for reasons. How do you not, you know?
Vanilla Suicune, you have to. I'm level 33, aren't I?
That Seadra
No?
did not touch me with Blizzard. That's impressive. I just demonstrated there's a little wiggle path that some players who may not remember. You can bypass that one trainer.
I did not know that until I started playing with Rando.
I also didn't know that until he started playing this rando. In fact, I think we both started playing in the first place. We still fought that channeler on the right there.
I actually think it was Drake who told us not to.
Oh. Okay. Well, they caught it already, so I guess I can't have it. 110 speed at 35. With minimum stat experience because Trademon.
I'm gonna breathe just a moment for a nail.
It's a piece of coral. I'll say, what do you have against Raiko that you're swapping to Crobat?
I really like the moveset option for the Crobat. And you might know, I like Crobat as a Pokemon. I do.
It's a buddy that I can't hit for super effective damage.
Come on.
You're in no hurry to go to Morty at the moment, unless there is something of dire import inside Tin Tower.
I have a card key.
Which... That's true. I guess you're never doing Morty then, are you?
So, we're making a statement. Card Key and Morty are related here, as they are the two flag triggers that allow you to enter Tin Tower. Either of them will let you in.
I have to center, because I don't have more than one elixir.
There we are.
And normally I don't care about centering here. But the Bill cutscene is a thing.
Unfortunately, we are guaranteed a low half of the attack DV, but...
Honestly, it'd be worse. Haze? Vanilla Haze?
And I remember the Sludge Bomb was on the Good Rod Fisherman. Did I already pick it up?
That is the Strength Sailor, my friend.
I know I saw a Sludge Bomb from somebody.
Let me reiterate that for you. That was the Strength Sailor, my friend.
Was it on Monica?
It might have been Monica.
'Cause I know I saw a Sludge Bomb TM.
There you go.
Alright, I'm gonna start with the radio tower.
Okay.
Do you remember
I'm sorry,
where
you
saw-
wrote over Ice Beam and kept Haze?
I intended to replace it with Spore. Because I'm
Understood.
fast anyways, so...
I mean, I would have kept Ice Beam as a coverage move until then and gotten rid of Haze.
I forgot about the trainer, okay? I forgot about the roadblock.
I mean, we've played how many of these? Oh, the Jinx Cry, go away. That's a Kabutops, I think, on the Entei. I don't care. Would you look at this? What kind of randomizer are we
Are
playing
you telling
here?
me
Suicune's
that my
vanilla.
Raikou is going to save me 5 seconds in Pin Tower?
Actually, unironically, yes.
By having
Suicune's been added to your Pokédex.
By having 1 of 2 roaming legendary dogs, you bite, you do not trigger their cry.
For giggles, he's even got a moveset that's not bad,
That's
actually.
workable. That is workable.
He's good to have as a backup in case the Jolteon encounters some extreme turbulence, I guess you could say. Mark could do that. You don't do that. No EXP share. EXP share and EXPL are gross.
I know, I kind of like it in my vanilla playthrough we're doing. Alright, and now Golbat evolves. Because one of the things with Friendship Evolutions is they evolve at the next level.
I guess I'm not really worried about going back for Spore. Ooh, Whirlpool's up here. That's gross.
Well, luckily I'll be able to go get that without fighting Morty. I do not have basement key. I believe that was West Kanto? Or not West Kanto, East Kanto?
And so you want to try that again? I don't need that candy. I bought it somewhere in Kanto.
Okay. That's probably in Lavender.
Because you haven't been to Lavender, have you?
Only place I haven't been. And if not, it's in Vermilion. I actually do not know why I bought that scientist. My brain just... Great.
I kind of want that calcium, actually. That's a strange thing to say you want, but I do kind of want that calcium, actually.
So, for those who've played the vanilla game of Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal, one notable thing that cannot actually occur logically is vanilla order of doing things in Radio Tower and Basement.
In order to make it kind of less of an intense combat check and save time, the game will never expect you to go into the Radio Tower basement without the card key.
Yeah. It will not expect you to do the Radio Tower Basement until after you have cleared the Tower of Rockets. So... That's actually terrifying to me. That is an Exeggutor with a Zap Cannon.
Ow. So Surf Circle had card key and waterfall.
No. The front of Mortar has Waterfall and Card Key.
Okay.
And I did not end up going to Waterfall Mortar yet.
I'll take care of it.
I'm gonna fly over and do both Mahogany Shops in a minute. Because worth noting, there is with Shop Sandy, there is a shop behind clearing the rockets. I don't remember what the hidden item was.
It's very memorable.
I see.
Colon 3. I recall there being nothing of dire import down there. I have 2 Aeroblasts, which means you also have 2 Aeroblasts. How'd that happen?
Yeah, I like Drill Peck for PowerPoint management.
I mean, yeah. Aeroblast is still one of my favorite moves, like, bar none.
Oh, yeah.
So you did Surf Circle, or you did not do Surf Circle?
Did Surf Circle. I did Surf Circle first, and then went in.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Because what I did... My plan was to do Surf Circle and then cross over and do the front of mortar with a dig out back to Mahogany side.
I have the means to go ahead and do everything in the rest of mortar now. I think taking that opportunity to go down for flying actually was the right move.
I actually need to deal with this Eradicate right now. I'm out of power points.
I haven't seen many elixirs anywhere.
They're for sale in one of the department stores. Both types.
You happen to remember what their price was?
Maxes were 7K.
I'm gonna go with no on that.
I think elixirs were actually in this one. Elixirs are 2.
23, 25 is pretty good.
Let me just...
I think you're knee-jerking just a little bit.
I buy them, but also I need to... With the amount of nearly dead my team is, we're just going to heal Crobat.
Well, if I ever get statused, I have heals. Ouch.
Double check this shop.
There's
real
2
quick.
ways to get to the front view checks here. If you have Waterfall, you can get them from the back like I'm doing right now, but you can also get them with Strength. Which is funny, because if you have Waterfall but not Strength, Strength can show up in the front of Strength Mortar. Or you could sneeze while you're recording, that's always good.
Is that what that was?
I tried to get my arm in the way. It's not uncommon for me to receive 7 or 8 bless yous per stream.
Trying to find that basement key.
Okay,
Cascade on the tree on 44. Got it.
that's Elite Four in Logic.
We don't think about that.
Sure we do.
Not while we have several other densities to deal with.
We can think about it, doesn't mean we're doing it. I do not remember where I saw Basement Key at this point. Goodness.
Goodness. My guess is this shop then. No. Okay.
No?
We'll worry about it later. I checked that one.
I'm looking for other things.
Radio tower required.
Got it. Or Pokegear from Western Kanto. I'm still waiting for it. That was Clefafan Snowbear. We're still waiting for Clefafan Trickums.
There's a story behind that. If you want to know about it, join us in the Crystal community. Because nobody tells better than Trickums. Heads up.
I see it. It's actually a big deal. Now it's a bigger deal than it was. Game, stop it.
So that item is usually found out in the water. On this very lake.
Alright, Lieutenant Dan gave me a berry. Wasn't Cerulean by chance, was it?
I checked every shop in Kanto.
Well, then it wasn't Kanto.
Right.
Is that it, though? It's just,
We're up there, yeah.
Thunder Punch here?
Red scales on Wesley.
You want to check that?
You'll go get your pile of experience you're required to get. You don't need anything else in Lake of Rage.
Okay,
Except
so
for maybe
Thunderbad...
except for maybe the front
Thunder
with.
Punch wasn't even... Yeah.
Yeah, nothing on Lake of Rage. Arbok?
You know, actually looks like it would frighten. You know, if grass coverage didn't counterfeit water and electric coverage, I would have gone ahead and taught that. But
Well, do you have a Giga Drain?
Giga Drain, yeah.
I mean, grass is also a move type that lacks in power in this generation.
It's just lacking in power until at least Gen 4, honestly. I mean, you get Leaf Blade with the Trico line, and that's... I mean, Leaf Blade and Magical Leaf are really the only good grass-type moves that you get until after Gen 5. You can consider Grass Knot. Grass Knot is literally just,
Weight dependent.
it's just grass-type low kick, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah? You wanted me to see that.
I want you to see that. Is that fair?
Yeah. And considering who we're talking to, most if not some of you should know who Adirondack Rick is.
I mean,
That's who we're referring
I'd
to
like
in the
to-
name set.
I mean, I would like to reference who one of the FFR admins is in comparison to what they were at SGL last week. Given that one of those admins would be Dark Mooney X.
Dark Mooney X, you know. I may or may not have had him dealing at our poker table at SGL. Hi, Dark Moon. A table that included CJ, Jam Eviler,
Lots of good people.
Ahab, Lumaga, who actually won the whole damn thing.
Okay. Let's see.
Lumaga hustled us all.
Let's see here. I think that's my second copy of Sand Attack.
I agree that that's your second copy of Sand Attack.
One of the more obnoxious hiddens is hidden here.
Yeah, at most you can do that check by getting one trap tile. If you're playing in max, you probably want to see what all three of those static trap Pokemon are. Because there's a non-zero chance it's something that you would need to turn in for a check later.
I think I've seen... I think my personal record for having watched happen is 3 of them between the 6 statics in the...
Fun, wow.
Shiny Rockets. That's what they're called.
Is that what they're called? Sorry.
For record, we call this place Shiny Rockets because, you have to do shiny.
I recall there being nothing of import there.
Could basically have been on one of the shops in the basement.
It seems likely. Might have been right here, actually. Yes, it sure was.
It's in the basement. Okay, so if I need anything,
it's hard to miss then.
That is a funny spot for it then. Here, have the
this
key
key
to
opens the door right down
storage
the
room.
hallway there. It's not a storage room. It's literally the Goldenrod back rooms.
Which are storage rooms. Okay.
I see
gears on
this.
Yuck.
I'm going to clean this up anyway, looking for strength.
Yeah.
Because that means we have access to the entire world's set of checks outside of dark rooms. Logically, right now. Submission is such a terrible fighting move.
What's its power at, even?
It's like 70 or something.
It's inferior to Takedown.
Oh, it's a fighting move.
I know, but... I'm actually
I mean,
fight
it also only has, what, 80 accuracy? Like, it's legitimately bad. Like, it was bad in Gen 1, and it remained a TM in Gen 2, and it just stayed bad.
Yeah, it's an 80-80.
Ugh. And even Cross Chop is just strictly better than that. Alright, the basement key leads to... Not you.
Looking a lot like basically nothing.
A rolling kick TM and a jump kick TM.
So what you're saying is this TM list is for Hitmonlee.
Where am I going?
And yeah, at this point, I think the going back for Fly was absolutely worth it.
Yeah, it's been a boon so far. I was thinking about just kind of not doing it, and now here we are, really glad that we did do it.
You know what we haven't seen for interesting checks? Coin case and blue
Okay,
card.
no? Yeah. I mean, those are checks you normally see in Max. They're on in this because...
Because I took Max and removed as few settings as possible. But still making it interesting.
So you took Max and removed the most volatile settings. Just pre-mark the Pokegear and the expansion card.
I'm going to be finishing out this so you know if you need to finish out as well.
Yeah, I'm literally just going to go get the Pokegear and then leave.
Unless I find
By the time I get
price.
to the Pokegear, you're going to... Yeah, unless I find the Pokegear, you're going to tell me whether I need to do it or not. Also, speaking of, I should probably mark the Pokedex. Not that I need to, but I'm not happy to have it.
I've got like 6 or 7 candies right now.
That's it. Just remember that Cascade and Mineral are literally over on Route 44.
Oh, I'm gonna grab them before I fly away.
Are you gonna go into Ice Path? Because I didn't.
No, because we got access to the last canto.
Sorry.
These checks I'm doing between here and the gatehouse up north are behind clearing everything in that rocket hideout, which is why I'm prioritizing doing them. Because if I find nothing here, you don't have to. Okay.
I do believe I should probably be following that.
With no Zephyr badge,
There's a
we can't guarantee.
Yeah, there's non-zero chance that we need that in some capacity here. I think that's my second copy of Snat Attack.
Otherwise,
Well,
if you want to gamble on it, you can.
Why me? Why me?
I know where those are, honestly. I should go do these.
What are you doing?
I'm not doing Janine, but I haven't actually flown down here for the shops yet.
I thought you'd done that already, to be honest with you.
You got the cuts on Route 12, right?
That is correct. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Are you gonna bail?
We're gonna do a partial ERC skip.
Are you gonna go down, activate the Murkrow, and leave?
That is precisely what I'm doing.
Full sword.
Oh, look, an item. Oops. How does a Voltorb use Steel Wing?
You know, I don't have a good answer for that one. Which is impressive, because I usually have an answer for all of those. Oh, wow.
That's
He
a
actually
nugget
gave
of
you
wisdom.
a nugget of wisdom. Please do not pick that up.
Alright, I won't pick up the nugget of wisdom. I collect map cards. :3. I don't collect map cards. There's nothing more frightening. Excuse me, game. Nice boulder badge. You know, in Pewter City. Thud.
Doing Erica?
Indeed.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, that's one of those things you were talking about.
I knew one of my moves had to have a spot for that. I think I just used a max ether to restore 1 power point, by the way.
I mean...
But I was replacing with max elixir.
Alright, this is one just for us. So that twin class, it's awful. Did you see who the trainer names were?
No, I didn't.
We finally rolled Mars and Mars.
You did that to the name pack?
I did that to the name pack.
I'm making the density route play.
Right, I should probably fight Serena next. To clean all these up. I mean, I know Meganium has decent special defense, but it should not survive a flamethrower. That tells you how bad not getting stat experience actually can be here. Their special attack is lacking at this stage. Oh, there was a light screen up. That actually might have had a lot to do with it.
That actually has a lot to do with it. Because that's...
With instant text, you tend to miss stuff like that.
Yeah.
Erica's like, here, take your nature-made vitamins. Ouch. I saw that.
Are we going to commentate our own run? That is something you and I haven't discussed.
Huh?
Are you and I going to just have our mics hot and do our own comms doing this?
I mean, who are we going to bring into con? That's a good question, isn't it? I don't think I need that. I don't think you need that. Here's how much I need that.
She never saw you throwing it away coming.
So all the Central Kanto gym leaders are taken care of, I guess. Oh my god, all the fetch quests.
I will fetch quest it up in a minute. I want to get the silver flag point before I do. I am not at level 2 repel. That's runnable.
This has vanilla Thunderbolt.
Are you going to do Brock in the Mount Moon?
Would you like me to do Rock the Mountain Moon?
It seems like the best kind of play right now. Alright, I'm going to do the fetch quest I just picked up before I can do a Dark Silver.
Okay.
That's runnable.
Cute. That's cute. I like that Pokemon. You like that Pokemon too. I am a devout follower of... I just noticed this, but... Did you see the price on those Hyper Potions?
No?
Half. Oh, like 2/3 rather. Earth Badge on
Steel
Silverwing.
Wing.
I said Silverwing. It'll be light years before you can defeat Brock. Oh no! Light years measures distance, not time. Womp womp.
Okay.
Oh, heavens. Okay. I'm going to abort Brock to Route 4.
Yeah, finish Brock and then go... It's Earthquake area. The only thing you care about in Victory Road is an Earthquake corner. Okay.
That's, considerably better than Stomp. I'm sorry, did that say Arcanine, Skarmory, and what else?
Charmeleon. Why did I look at the Pokemon? Because I think it's funny.
No, I think that's kind of lit. I'd pay a number of coins for a Skarmory.
I just like looking at the Pokemon because it's fun. I saw a Bulbasaur, Moltres...
Okay, I mean...
That's also in the... That's next
yeah,
to the...
we completely ignore Rocket Route 4. Flash Chamber, please.
Blue card while I'm here, and then yes.
Yeah, but Flash Chamber has to take precedence now, because it tells you whether I need to complete Shinies. Oh. Are you talking to Buena? Goob? Okay, blue card not as important. I don't recall there being anything here.
Blue card was there. In there.
Oh, well, then I don't care about anything else here. Right?
Yeah. Right, I'm going to do Waterstone into... I'll do this as Waterstone into Flash Chamber.
Can you just do Flash? Because I have Waterstone into Ho-Oh armed.
I can do that. I was trying to route things with efficiency.
Well, now you have Strength ahead of me, so routing things with efficiency means starting to do Strength stuff, like going to Blackthorn.
Well, I was doing efficiencies, like doing Waterstone into Flash since you asked me to do Flash. It makes sense.
Actually, here, take this one up for size. Slowpoke well after Flash Chamber, but Flash Chamber has to come first. To tell me if I need to do something that you've already done. Because clearing out shiny rockets is required to get Flash.
Well, I'm in the menu. We're going to teach my remaining hidden moves.
And as a reminder, Whirlpool was in Tin Tower.
Yeah, that's easy to get, though.
Thank goodness.
Now,
Trying to remember where I saw Coin Case.
they are both in the Earthquake section.
Oh, they're both Earthquake side?
Also, shoutouts to Pichu having one of the shortest cries in the game. Correct me if I'm
There's a
wrong.
few of those?
We're looking for mineral. It's not mineral. We're looking for Thunder, Rainbow, Volcano, and Soul.
Yeah, because you found the Earth Badge on Silver, or on Steelwing, which I'll go get now.
You do not need to fight the Slowpoke Well Bandits.
Team Bandit?
I don't think we ever did Violet Cut.
No, I don't think we did either.
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Did I just see you trying to go talk to the bird?
Shh. I like talking to birds, okay?
I know.
I'm even more impressed when the birds talk back. Or listen and walk up. San Diego Zoo Safari Park, I actually had a cassowary come up to me when I was trying to beckon it to come closer so I could take a picture. Tell me that's not just cute sounding.
That is cute sounding.
We need to teach strength.
Ice Path is kind of our density route. When you're done, would you do... would you go finish Brass Tower Strength?
I can do that. Pichu, also known as the little mouse that could. Okay. Ooh, you need to go up Tin Tower.
Noted. There are a few of our spots where we have save scums we use.
Call me newfangled, but I never understood the situation where save scumming was allegedly not legal or dishonorable or frowned upon back in the day. I'm like, I don't see why. Waterstone Chamber is empty, but you need Thunder Badge out of Ho-Oh Chamber.
Alright, so down to 3. I feel like I forgot to press A in the previous room.
Just push A. Just push A.
Ruby can tell you, I have forgotten this hidden before.
We've also forgotten the hidden on the water on Route 42 before. The admins are going to shake their head at me for singing Aerosmith. There's nothing in Brass Tower there.
Cool.
Shoot. How do I want to handle this? Honestly, that late in the game would be a lit trade.
Pretty good.
If you got a high-level Dragonair for a Kabutops. Squirt Bottle. 1 Squirt Bottles. Of 1 Squirt Bottles, please. Was that where that went? I never got over the idea that, you know, Blue does that whole, I must go now, my people need me. You know, neither of us have done Silver. I'm in position to go do Whirl.
Yeah, I was going to do Silver after I finished this stretch of...
And I'll probably do Whirl after Blaine and Mount Moon to Route 4. I have no reason to go to Fuchsia, if I recall correctly.
I can confirm that with a run to Janine later.
I mean, I can just go take care of her now.
My Crobat would like some experience, my friend.
That's understandable. Why did I not just Earthquake this Gengar?
What? My Crobat would like some experience, friend. Run out of Repels and a Chansey appears. Although
Well,
at 40,
at the very minimum,
I might be doing another swap on Mount Silver.
I mean, with that in mind, I'm just going to go ahead and grab Fuchsia's Fly from Route 19. So I never did Berserk Gene. I could do that after Route 4 as a flyaway point.
Okay.
How did I manage to dodge that?
Okay, I forgot Mount Silver's fly is there, so it didn't get black one like I intended. So we'll...
Cute.
do Mount Silver first.
Wait, what did you not do?
I forgot to account for Mount Silver in my fly menuing.
Oh, so you're here
Oh,
now.
hi.
I mean, it's pretty good. Not gonna lie. I recommend running it.
I'm gonna see what's on the...
I'm not biased or anything.
Oh, hi.
Ohio.
Luckily, I have a Crobat. I can run from basically anything.
Can't run for me.
Wouldn't wanna.
Is Crobat faster or equal to Jolteon? They have 176 speed at 55. That's a lot of speed, friend.
Every 4 tiles. The encounter rate
Time
is crazy.
to dance around a moon rock. Rocking around the moonstone, it's a happy Friday morning.
We're not even through Halloween, my friend.
I'm aware of that.
But we are doing a submission for the Winter Marathon, so I guess Christmas counts.
Oh boy! I found a hidden item finder. We can find all the items now.
I'm sorry, the item finder was on a hidden slot.
Not even just any hidden slot. The item finder was on the Moonstone on Mount Moon.
So what you're telling me is it's an invention of the Lunarians. Fusoya made that item finder. I am shaking my head right now.
Angry.
Kabutop!
I mean, trade experience Kabutops. You're just allergic to grass.
Okay.
Okay, so that means that logically Flash is required. So we're down to Soul and Rainbow. You got Zephyr Badge. Did you do Zephyr checks?
I have done 1 Zephyr check. I have not gone back for Tuscany. But I did the...
Okay, because we never went back for Rising either.
I did
Yes, you
Rising
did.
when I did the full trip. Okay, show me the 50, please.
Wiggle in place. It's a hot dog. I do think I need to join you in Blackthorn here. Also a hot dog.
I'll try and get in the other chamber. Because both waterfall chambers share the same encounter pool.
Don't believe there was anything here.
There wasn't.
As we are starting to run out of checks, this is why we suggest this could be a 2.5 hour at worst. I don't think you run that.
No, I don't think I do. I am not running a Sea King.
You're gonna make Adlai sad. Yeah, Red's room can get up to level 52. I mean, they all could get up
Apparently,
to
the
level 52.
Voltorb Snorlax was escapee from the...
I mean... So you did not do anything in Blackthorn.
I did nothing south. I did the shop. I did Dark Cave.
You did Dark Cave, but you didn't go south of Dark Cave.
Yeah, because I ran out of repel, so I went to go buy some. Okay.
I can do that. Okay, there's 2 badges of Mount Silver.
Okay, finally showed me 50. Well,
You're not doing the swag cargo?
the escape rope step was my math repel running out. Where are you? You were
I'm gonna
so
blame the
common.
repel on that, because I've never hit him before. That's not what you're trying to pick up.
So, you know how common Jolteon was on my way through here?
Yeah, it doesn't exist now.
Shout out to Pidgey and then Pidgeotto, by the way.
Yeah, I decided to go for Whirl Islands because, frankly, you go -1 badge. If I find Soul Badge, we're done. Are you actually going for Jolty now?
I didn't have a lot of other options. I could take the Dragonite, but... while you're doing the looking for things, I'm going to go get my Thunder Badge.
Yeah, while I'm just bonking around in Whirl Islands. Okay. I don't know if I picked up the Silver Wing or not. I don't need it at this point.
I've not seen it.
Oh. I swear we did earlier. Am I sea bleeding from last night again?
Potentially.
Maybe I'm crazy.
I believed you, we might have seen it. I just didn't have it in my inventory.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I mean, it's great.
I actually do have it.
Okay.
I don't remember where I got it.
Doesn't
I
matter.
definitely announced it, but you know what? For spits and giggles, I go see if Lugia is vanilla, right? No, it's probably just a... Oh.
Oh.
I see no reason not to catch that.
That's it, Kabutops. And as you and I stated, you can't not with the vanilla sweetener.
Well, I guess I'll go turn in the mystery egg, get my junk off the rising badge, and check Tuscany.
And go up 26?
God, that was a bad spot for a repel drop. 5 copies of TM32 Fire Punch.
I'm sorry. 5 copies of TM32.
1 copy of TM32 is too many. Fine. I won't show you how to catch Pokemon. Right, I'm not gonna lie to you. My, I'll do up Route 26 here. My Clarabells are ringing.
Oh yeah, that's in my plan. I want Whirlpool before I did. And if I'm in here getting Whirlpool, I need to get my Thunder Badge armed.
I mean, yes, I still need to go back to Mount Silver to get my junk. One on both sides, which means I need to go through another dark room. Oh god. Come to Sandstorm, please. That is our go mode. Now, Flash is nice to have, but not necessary.
I may or may not want to hit the heal house, is about all I'm doing here. Because my brains forgot that there was a trainer here. This guy needs some experience still. Apparently you also got the sweetening.
It was both sides, right?
Yeah. It was left chamber, right standing.
Neat.
Thank you for not taking my left input game.
Don't blame the controller, blame the game. Also, you found Squirt Bottle, I found Secret Potion, and we chased neither.
Yeah.
I never marked the card key. I mean, consider where Secret Potion was. That's not a big surprise in our case. Here are Jolteons. So, Leaf, whose butt am I going to kick tonight?
Zambonimus.
Zambonimus.
Still the greatest League sprite I have ever seen.
I mean, I'm still partial to Advenimus myself, but... And actually, the other one that makes me smile and shake my head is Christmas. You know it's good when you're just beating on Christmas. This Jolteon is still going to outspeed everything that Red has. We have 195 speed. I am going to teach my spiky fox how to kiss other Pokemon.
But yeah, the endgame fight is, of course, with Red. Our final time does come after the We'll say when final time is, because I think it was this one. Nope.
Or I don't care. 5. That should be plenty, actually. It's not, but he's out of heals. Also, Quagsire is a bulky fella. I just got hazed by a Hypno! Just plain rude, dude. Alright, that'll be the end of my run. Oop. The endgame does have some fun and interesting stats there. What are you looking for?
I was grabbing X specials because I had none.
Okay. Okay. Because you sold the stack when you switched to Crobat. I don't even do that. I just leave it as junk fill for the inventory so you don't end up picking up, you know, every Ice Berry, every Antidote, every...
I sold it for the money to buy the X attacks!
I'm so mad at you. I gotta teach you how to shop.
You have been trying to do that for 2 years.
I have not taught you how to shop.
And Possum has also been complaining about my shopping. Different games.
Different games, but same principle, different games. One attack Nidoqueen. 14 speed, 7 special. That'll do. That'll do.
That'll do.
That will do. That's gonna be one of the fastest Jolteons possible here. Actually, if I may... Yikes.
Stab pedal
I'm a Pokemon list with stats. Speed, all-time, Regieleki. Speed form, Deoxys, Ninjask. Hisuian Electrode, Electrode 150. Mega Sceptile 145. The Biker Boys 135. Crobat 130, Jolteon 130. Yeah, there's not much faster than a Jolteon. And especially not all the way back here in Generation 2. The only thing faster than a Jolteon is Electrode. I mean, I guess Mewtwo. No, Mewtwo's got the same speed. Suffice it to say. I had to sit here in quiet while Leaf does theirs. I can put their sound on. The Quagsire is the only thing I wasn't happy with here. You're gonna want a full 6 specials, I think.
Was there anything you were about any X speeds on?
How did that miss exactly?
Because minimize.
I don't think so, but because you're 6-7 levels below me with no stat experience, I would do 1. There, now you're guaranteed to outspeed everything.
And I'm just going to Spore and attack. I'm not going to mess with anything here.
Yeah, you're playing it safe. I can respect it. You were really main hop happy on this one, though.
A little bit. The fact that I main hopped as much as I did...
He has haze.
Well, you notice, the first thing I did was put him to sleep.
I mean, that's his job, being a Hypno.
Wow.
shaking my head. You're so stubborn
But yeah,
sometimes.
I am. It's a, it's a trait that helps me and hurts me in the same stretch. But that is Pokemon Crystal Full Item Randomizer Crazy with Shop Sanity. What should we say? Thank you for the time and consideration.
Yeah. And we like playing this randomizer. It's the community does the 2v2 max thing all the time.
Mm-hmm.
We did have a couple tournaments. There was a Cinco Bingo tournament that happened for a couple of years. We had a 1v1 tournament, then we had a 2v2 tournament. And we were talking about getting another one going through speed gaming. Hasn't happened just yet, but it could.
And maybe it'd be more likely to happen if, say, more people were interested in it.
I mean, and just knowing that there's a randomizer out for pretty much every Pokemon game before Sun and Moon at this point. I mean, Archipelago has some different settings that can make this even zanier than this looks like. So, just catching the eye of the randomizer community are these games that we play. Not just us, others too.
But
That's kind of the goal at the end of the day.
It is. But, again, thank you to the FFR hosts for their time consideration for this run. And thank you, Ruby, for joining me for this.
Yeah, thank you, Leaf. Always a pleasure, always a lot of fun, and hopefully many more to come.
I think that with that, have a great day. See you next mission.